That original march. News Channel 8's Rod Carter is live with the group along the interstate this morning heading to D.C. And Rod, how is it going out there?
I can tell you this, Natalie, if you've ever been on a road trip, you certainly know that they can be eventful. About 3 hours into the trip, I would say, the air conditioning on the bus broke down. So we are stopped now in Jacksonville waiting for a replacement bus so that this will be a little bit more of a pleasant trip. But nonetheless, these folks, as you can see the bus there behind me, they are not complaining one bit. 55 people from our area loaded this bus by the NAACP, put together from that organization to head up to D.C. for the march. You can take a look at some video there and you'll see the folks getting on the bus, getting prepared and getting ready to go up to participate in the weekend's events in Washington. Now, I can tell you this, for folks who went to that march in 1963, they knew they were a part of something that was going to be historical, something monumental, but perhaps they did not realize just how important that day would be. And I spoke with two women who were teenagers at the time. One was living in West Palm Beach and took a train. The other one living in Tampa and took a car. Both of them headed in different ways to the same goal, and that is to march for freedom and for jobs. They came, it seems, from the four corners. And again, this bus that is chartered by the NAACP, it's actually a statewide NAACP who chartered this bus. And this is local folks from Hillsborough County and some folks from St. Petersburg as well. All these folks heading up. And, we don't have any air conditioning on the bus. We're waiting for the replacement bus. But the thing that I keep hearing over and over again, Natalie, is that no one is complaining about that. They said in 1963, when people loaded into cars, buses, planes, trains, whatever was headed that way towards D.C., they may not have had any air, and they certainly faced far worse possibilities and circumstances. So no one here is complaining at all. So we're just waiting on a new bus.
All right. The important thing is to get there. Thanks so much, Rod.